Look at this wall. You don't like it? The dogs have been absolutely loving it. Today is demo day.
It's wide open.
Here's the start to our breakfast nook. Good morning. We are starting week 2 of renovations on our new house, and I am so excited because things are starting to wrap up. We should be done with that back living room today. I just got back from the paint store. I picked up like a bunch of paint for everything. But since I got here so early in the morning and it's still kind of cool outside, I'm gonna start my backyard stuff that I've been working on, starting with the fireplace because this is gonna be like a huge transformation. I'm gonna be painting it white, so I'm gonna try and clean all the rust off of it and hopefully get some primer onto it today. Alright, so it's about 11 o'clock. I still haven't got the primer on the fireplace yet. I've been trying to clean everything up. The thing about this house is the sun kind of sets in the backyard. So we're getting about that time where the sun is approaching to be hitting the fireplace. So I'm not going to be able to put on the paint today just because I don't want the sun to hit it and then it bubble up and peel. So they are taping up the shiplap wall to get painted right now. I'm just going to be watching that because I don't know how to use a paint gun. Painting is my favorite part because it's just so fun. It's like the finishing touch and you kind of get to see its instant gratifications. I'm excited to see what these 2 walls look like today. Before I go inside, look at how long our grass is. We've had such a hard time getting the lawnmower from Lowe's. We were having it delivered, but it's been like 3 weeks and it's lost with FedEx, I guess. So I think we're gonna have to go and just get one from the store because the grass needs to be mowed so bad. Although the dogs have been absolutely loving it. So it's taped off, ready to get painted. My dad's setting up the paint. So we're ending today with the finished dining room wall. It's still drying. We are in the middle of getting all the cabinet doors off and sanded. Hopefully we're gonna paint them tomorrow. I'm crossing my fingers. And then the finished living room wall. I'm so excited. I actually really love this color. Do you like it? Looks really good. I think I'm gonna go get Kenny to show him. He hasn't been here all day because he's been editing and watching the dogs. So I'm gonna go get him so that
Sky.
Yes, I'm gonna go get him so that he can see these dining room and the living room wall, and then I need to finish up sanding all of the kitchen cabinets so that they're ready to be painted. On Tuesday, there was a lot going on. First thing in the morning, me and my dad went to the lumber store to pick up some wood for the TV stand and the bench that we're building.
It's wide open.
And then when we got home, we realized the dining room wall that we had painted last night didn't look great because the paint I chose showed all the imperfections in the wall. So he started cutting MDF board to fill in all the gaps. And then Kenny's ping pong table arrived, which weighed about 1,000,000 pounds. My dining room table and the new TV was delivered. And then I went to work in the kitchen. I had finished prepping the doors and the drawers, but I still needed to sand down the base a little bit more. Now it is ready. I need to fill in all the nail holes again. We are going to caulk all of these corners and then paint the wall yet again, and then we'll be finished with this room. I also finally finished sanding all of the base of the cabinets. We started taping up everything so that hopefully it could get painted on Monday. Here are all of the cabinet doors, and then I have all the drawers lined up over here because I still have to go through and sand all little holes in them, but we're almost there. We almost get to paint this kitchen. I'm so excited. And here's the start to our breakfast nook that we did yesterday. Well, I should say my dad did it because I wasn't here to help him, but he got the start of this breakfast nook ready. We're gonna paint the base white and then put an oak finish on the top. I feel like so far this week we have done so much, yet not a lot, just because there hasn't been much change. We had to redo the dining room wall, and then this kitchen has been so much more work than I anticipated. I thought it was gonna be like super easy. Yeah, sand down the cabinets and the base of it and everything. It wasn't easy. I have been sanding this kitchen for the past 3 days, which is why we haven't really filmed much this week, just because it's been the same thing over and over and over every single day.
Okay.
Today is demo day on this master bathroom. We were going back and forth on if we wanted to remodel this bathroom yet or not, decided that it would just be best to redo the bathroom before we move in. So we are going to be pretty much transforming this whole place. It's not going to look anything like this by the time we're done. We're going to rip out this wall, all the tile. We're going to rip out that wall coming into the bathroom, and then we're going to tile the closet as well. Whole new vanity and mirrors and lighting and everything. I'm so excited. Okay, let's get to demo. Okay, my work here is done. I'm gonna let the boys handle the rest. Just kidding. I guess we have to keep down the wall still. I don't want to miss out on that. Woo! Okay, now my work here is done. This is the only room in the house that is not dusty. We've kept the doors closed this whole time, and this is the only chair we have. So this is like the dedicated break room when you work too hard. Even though it's the beginning of the day, I haven't done anything yet, a break is still good. It was finally time to start painting the kitchen cabinets, what I've been working towards all week long. I decided to go with a white paint on the upper cabinets. I did love the original black kitchen. I thought it looked really nice, but since we had to refinish them anyways, I decided to go with a two-tone cabinet in the kitchen. So I got Benjamin Moore Simply White for the upper cabinets, and then we are going to refinish the lower cabinets in black. This first coat is just the primer, and after painting the back of the cabinets and the cabinet frames, we almost ran out of primer. I forgot that we were going to be finishing the pantry in white as well, and we barely had enough primer to paint the pantry. I had to tip the can over to get every last drop out of the can, but then I realized that we still had to prime the front of the cabinets, so I had to go buy another can of primer anyways. While that dried, we were able to prime the base of the black cabinets, get our first coat of white paint on everything, repaint the dining room wall, and take all of the tape off of the upper cabinets all in one day. Today was a long one, like I expected, but we got so much done. I think next week is gonna be the big kitchen reveal because we're gonna be able to finish the bottom cabinets, paint all the doors, and hang them up and see how it all looks. I love it already though. The white just makes everything so much brighter.
Especially at night.
Yeah, it looks so good in here. And the dining room wall, we finished painting again for the second time. The master bathroom, the master bathroom is finished being demoed, and all we have left to do is put up the fireplace. We still have to do the pool house, we have to do the, okay, we have a lot to do.
Yeah.
But like I said, the kitchen reveal may be in the next video, so make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss it, and we will see you then.